fell in love with my psychiatrist, and he knew that, and he kept me for years as a patient until I was brave enough to leave him. I want to talk about it. Usually when I go on this app and I have a question, I have a bunch of videos that pop up, and I searched in love with my psychiatrist and nothing happened. So I would really like to discuss what happens when we fall in love with our mental health professionals.
There's a viral video of this woman who fell in love with her psychiatrist. And I have some thoughts. When you're in therapy, especially the deep healing kind, it's actually very common to develop strong feelings toward your provider. And I'm not only talking about romantic feelings, this is called transference, and it often stems from deep attachment wounds, abandonment, and trauma. Your nervous system is craving safety, connection, and repair. So now here's the thing. There's a huge power imbalance in that dynamic. It is the provider's responsibility to set firm boundaries and, if needed, discontinue the relationship ethically to protect the client's well being. This is why there are legal and ethical standards that most providers, psychologists, psychotherapists, licensed marriage and family therapists, licensed clinical social workers, psychiatrists, etc. So now, countertransference. That's when a provider has emotional reactions towards the client. And it's, again, not romantic typically. Sometimes it's about unprocessed triggers or lived experiences being activated. This is why it's so important and critical that we, as clinicians, providers, we have to do our own work in therapy, in supervision, in community. And I'm not here to discredit this woman's experience. I can't speak to both the patient or the psychiatrist experience, but I do want to highlight that therapeutic relationships have boundaries for a reason. And this is, again, why we have legal and ethical standards to protect our clients and also to protect ourselves. And it is a provider responsibility to name what's happening in this session, in the moment, to process it ethically and to protect the safety of that space, of that professional relationship. So, have you ever experienced something like this or witnessed it? Let's talk about it in the comments.